All right. Well, folks, I've lost count of how many times we've started and stopped this evening. It's just been one of those nights, although it looks like my night is going better than it might be for the Dodgers right now. Down 3-0 in the third. Obviously, the way this World Series has been going, that's nothing but a number, all right? I can't see exactly what's happening right now. I wish I was multitasking, watching, and whatnot, but I'm assuming we're probably going to go through a pitching change or going through one right now. Maybe Glasnow coming in. I think everybody was everybody was on tap tonight. All right. Next blaster, Michael P. Cautious hello to you, sir. Michael, what happened? Farm League, how are you? Hopefully you can hear me now. All the restarts and whatnot, things are bound to happen. We did get our second Yamamoto. So we've got two Yamamotos now. Still two Vlads, two Yamamotos. Farm League, awesome. Glad you can. And yes, fingers crossed that maybe with the delay, the pushback, whatever shenanigans out there were happening is all resolved. I'll be cautiously optimistic. I would like to find out. I kept searching. There are Bo Bichette is a 3-run dinger. Oh, Bo Bichette. Well, hey, Bo Bichette, right on cue. Well, hey, Bo Bichette might draw some interest to the 2020 Chrome that I picked up. All right, let's do this. Dodgers came to the game. Out to Bo hit the dinger. All right, we're on blaster number 3. Hendricks, Stanton. There's Teoscar, DeYoung, Altuve, Nola, Kyron Paris, Alvarez, Williamson, Ohtani out. Yeah, they're not playing around, man. I feel like you give up a hit, obviously something like that, and they are going to the bullpen right away. Jacob Lopez in blue. There's Junior. Jackson Wolf. Oh, very nice. The Statue of Liberty parallel there. I think that might be the most rare before you hit the numbered seasonals. Okay, Waldichuk, Casas, Jack Flaherty, World Series champ, Conchorto, Freeman, Gonzalez, Jordan Lawler, rookie. Buckos, Azuna. There's Jazz, fantasy favorite. Matt Olson, you know he's a star. Sawinski, Gibson Long, Canna, Sable, Gomez, Myers, Caballero, McMahon, Bogarts, and Duran. There's nice. Another Braves hit for you. The Spencer Strider Chrome variant. Evan Carter is a star. Lance Lynn, that's your second hot dog parallel. Veneziano, Maldonado, Rojas, Wicks, Porter, Vierling, Allen, the O's, the Phils, and how about Jose Siri in gold and Gunner, 89 style. Yelly, he's a star. Noelvi, rookie. Nice looking blaster here. There's Shohei. All right, Casey Schmidt, Bolin, and a first pitch W. Very nice. And how about this? I see numbers. 779, the holofoil in purple of Mr. Florial. Pretty card there. And launch angles, home run ball. Yes. Well, I feel like baseball's changed into that, hasn't it? Like just hit dingers. You can bat 250, just hit dingers, which I will say the Dodgers have a way of hitting that long ball. So very few times have you ever said that the pitcher who gave up the home run might be hitting a home run later tonight. There's covering the field. There's your Bo Bichette, current hero of this game. Bassett, Wolf, Sale, Beatty, Aloy, Goodman, Alvarado. There's Trout and Bobby Witt. There's Tatis, another City Connect card or City to City. Another Bo Bichette home run challenge card. They were definitely ears perked up, right? The Topps gods knew how to time that. YouTube was just wondering why you haven't streamed until 2 a.m. for such a long time. Yes, they would make it happen, Michael. They would rig the evening and find a way to keep me on until forever, till the sun came up. My goodness, that's got to be one of the most frustrating lead-ins in recent, if not ever, And I say that cautiously because I do realize I'm not necessarily out of the woods yet, right? We'll see how the rest of the evening goes. Has anybody seen a first card, the one of ones pulled? They're still doing that, right? And I remember last year they had neglected to put the stamp on the front. Whole bunch of shenanigans had went on, leading to a bunch of confusion. Probably a bunch of missed one of ones by folks. By the way, we are in Blaster 4 now. You got one more, and then it is Gradeworthy's turn. Hopefully can get through the rest of this in good spirits. My goodness, though. Trying to do everything you can when you realize the problem is just completely out of your control. There's not much to do, but anyway. Remember, it packs with friends, stream until way late, and turn around and do cards and yes. Oh, yes. Dragging myself out of bed. Needed every ounce of that coffee, Michael. All right. Lynch, Harrison, rookie. Sheets, Canely, Toussaint, Vines, Kershaw, Carlson, Parker Meadows, rookie, and Spires. Ceddanne Rafaela, star in Chrome. Frankie is a star. Jose Alvarado will be seasonal there. Bush, Pena. We still need that Yamamoto flagship rookie. We haven't seen it. We've seen the star rookie, and we've seen the insert rookie. There's Nolan Jones. 89 Gold Cup card. Kyle Harrison's a star. Cruz, Kerry Carpenter, Snellzilla, Mize, Bader, Paris, couple of dudes, Twins, more dudes, more numbers. And how about some good team action there for Farm League, getting some Braves love. The green crackle, Chris Sale. Yeah, it's fun to reminisce on how things have changed over the years, but I also am deeply appreciative that we have managed to hang on to the vast majority of the original group, and that's something to be happy about. Okay, Little, Mitchell, Freeman, Gonzalez, another Jordan Lawler rookie. Runners on the corners and no outs. Well, look at that go. See, like that's the name of this World Series, right? Stroman, insert. This has been a great World Series. I said it earlier. I will say it again. Another Austin Wells rookie that even if you were not a fan of either team, you've got to be happy that this has just been an exciting World Series. All right, there's Moochie, the home run challenge. Noel V is a star. Old Onion Kierking. I know that's not how you say it, but it's funnier that way. All right, Dahlbeck, McGill, Porter, Vierling, Buckos, Azuna, Duran, Votto, all-star card, Gunnar Henderson. It's almost one of those ones, I think from a card collector standpoint, it's a World Series where really, oh, there we go. There we go. Mike Trout, game-used patch hit. It's as good as a hobby box now. Anyway, what I was going to say, nobody really loses in this World Series from a card collector standpoint. I mean, everybody, there's a Wemby first pitch card. You got the Rangers team and foil, and then Altuve. I feel like every big player did big things. Ohtani had what, 8 postseason home runs or even more. He had that game with 3 home runs while starting pitching, and I think he had 10 strikeouts that night. Vlad Jr. has also hit like 7 or 8 postseason home runs. Bo Bichette coming back at the end and then playing really well. Just a lot of good things. George Springer. Not that I'm a George Springer collector, but he is showing once again that he is a force to be reckoned with in the postseason. Well, Springer dinger, right? Anyway, great World Series. Yamamoto pitching. Yamamoto, sorry, I just saw the Wemby. I must have read your mind. Yamamoto pitching complete games. Sasaki looking like a great beast coming in to close. There is another Ohtani. Again, just something that a baseball fan really could be happy about the way this whole postseason went. Okay, this is our final blaster. Again, grade worthy. You are up next. There's Yamamoto number 3. Grade worthy. Before any more shenanigans happen with the stream, if you've got a preference for the order your cards are opened, please let me know. I'll do my best to remember. I think you had some Series 1 Archives and 2016 Donruss. All right. Final go around here. Let's see if we can find the Yamamoto. Houck, Farmer, Alvarado, a couple of dudes there. Can you get 2 more, please? Yes, indeed, you may. Ginkel in blue. Shohei is a star. Barnes, hot dog number 3. Noelvi. Let's see, Flaherty in there. Gunner, Gold Cup. Twins, Giants, Herman. Fat Rock, Machado. Old Geloff. Old and new. Donruss rules. I got it. Thank you, sir. Hopefully we have no more shutdowns. There's Chappie, Means, Correa, Darvish, and Stubbs. Joey Votto still bangs in chrome. Luis Arias. There's Miggy Vargas. Seasonal. Let's see. The Reaper there. Bellinger, Adams, White Sox, Santander, Bouchard, Stroman, and Frankie Lindor in gold. That's nice. Brooks Robinson around the horn. Old school. More Joey Votto action. A's, McCann, Lopez, Irving. Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie. Very nice. He had a great start to the season. There's Jay Hay. Sosa, Hader. Oh, PCA. Very nice. PCA City card. Oh, out of 999. Herman Marquez. Blue holofoil. That's Yamamoto number 3. 3 Yamamotos to 2 Vladdies. Rendon. Seasonal. Shame there's another Rojas. Selby, Miller. Merrifield. Lipschitz, Cobb. Reese. Prince Fielder. 89 style. Sal Frelick. Walls. JP Martinez. Let's see. Lynch, Rendon, Barnes. There we go. There we go. The Yamamoto rookie. That's Yamamoto number 4. Fletch, May, Steer. Bo Bichette again. And then Kershaw. Well, you have done it. You have hit the Yamamoto base rookie. You've got 2 star rookies. 3 color numbered parallels. A pair, I think, of golds, right? One being Frankie Lindor. So far, so good. And now we're engaging science for 2 more. As soon as I get these sleeved up, I don't know if Mrs. G is listening. I think the frustration of the in and out might have been left to fly solo here. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, put that in the stack of good. Of course, we've got to take care of Mr. Yamamoto. The complete game thing, I think, really took a lot of people by surprise. Not that he's incapable somehow, but that's just not a thing, right? In modern baseball, you just don't see an abundance of complete games being tossed. So kind of cool. Now, let's theorize here. The Dodgers make it this far. They make it to Game 7. They put 1 on the board now, so maybe I don't want to go too far. But it's fun to make predictions and guesses, right? So let's make one. Let's say that the Dodgers don't win, okay? Do you see anyone leaving? I have a hard time believing that you come this close to winning a World Series and you think you're going to have a better shot elsewhere. I know Ohtani's locked up for quite a while. I got to think that Sasaki and Yamamoto are as well. So I don't know, like, if there even is anybody who's at the end of their contract. But crazier things have happened. What do you guys think? Do you think everybody remains on the team next year and they go again? They still got to be favorites to make it all the way. They look like they're scrapping back. Wow, only 1 run is so that was the whole inning. That might be what we come back to look at when it's all said and done. I mean, how about that double play at the end of last night's game? All right, here we go. Jung, another hot dog. All right. Outman, Paredes, Lopez, Jock, Ornelas, Mad Max, Rutherford, Darvish, Stubbs, Bouchard. I don't think that if Ohtani goes down not having won a pitching outing in the World Series, I mean, how long did it take Justin Verlander, or did he even get a win? He's like first ballot Hall of Fame pitcher and never had a World Series win. There's just some of those fluke things that happen that keep guys from getting wins in the postseason or in the World Series, to be more specific. Okay, Pablo in rainbow. Got Altuve, Kyle Hurt, another Dodgers parallel there. Ciccone, McKenna, Vasquez, Simeon, Jordan Adams, Urshela, Pepois, Diaz, Hader, Lipschitz. There's Soto in pinstripes. Mason Wynn. He's a star. Wouldn't mind seeing one more big parallel in here. Rodon, Gorman, Mastrobuoni, Cobb, Reese, Steer. Got Brian Abreu in blue. Junior, Mrs. G, if she ever does start listening, I could use your assistance. Okay, Casty. Let's see, winding down here, looking for one more big rookie. Another Yamamoto. Kierstad rookie. All right, Lion Richardson. The Judge covering the field insert. Matty O is a star. Farm League, have you been looking into picking up any Matt Olson cards? I feel like Matt Olson is so underappreciated. Carrasco, Phillips, LAX, Freddie Freeman. Oh, Ohtani in chrome. It's too bad we didn't count Ohtani's tonight. All right, Evan Carter, rookie. Austin Wells, rookie seasonal parallel. Very nice. All right. Oh, Ohtani again. Let's see. Almost through the end here. Rutledge and then Ichiro. Oh, sorry, Yelly. Nicely done. Nicely done. Who do the Dodgers have pitching right now? Was it Glasnow? Again, I've been unable to really look. I guess I could flip around on my MLB app and see the pitch-by-pitch count and look at who's pitching. But it's more fun to converse with you, gentlemen. Okay. One more to go. Haven't I been buying Throwback Thursday cards? Oh, nice. My set they call the Hulk. I'm confused. Either they call your set the Hulk, or is there a set that is called that? Because they have a bunch of subsets. I like the living set, for instance. Okay. 2017 is random thing here. 2017 had a lot of great Throwback Thursday designs. They had, I think it's 1985 or 1986 football design with the last name in big block letters on the side. You guys know what I'm talking about. You might have seen them. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That year was 2020 because there was Ohtani's in them. I'm thinking 2017 though had like the Record Breakers one. It's called the Incredible Hulk through the Green Border from 2022. Oh, okay. Another Ohtani. My goodness, are we getting an Ohtani sign here? We've been given one. The football one that I'm referencing was 2020 because there's a pair of Ohtanis that I've been looking at. 2017 though, it had like the 1988 tops. There's another one. Record Breaker cards, the red cards. It had the Fence Buster cards. It had a throwback look of I think a 52 Bowman. Just lots of great designs. Okay, Urquidy, Flaherty, Funderburk, Madrigal, the Mets, Kellenic, Birdie, Waters, Sosa, Hader. Okay, then our first holiday. Oh no, rainbow foil of Tauchman. Strider's a star. There's our first parallel. David Fry. There's J.D. Martinez, Bo Bichette, hero of the night. I think if he game ends 3-1, that he will be the MVP, right? I mean, you got to give it to the guy who hits the dinger that wins the game. Okay, there's Trey, Miller, the A's, McCarthy, Tyler Stevenson, Pache, Lofton rookie, Steer, another Kierstad. There's a little Braves action for you. JP Martinez in blue. Shohei is a star. Will Benson gets your seasonal action there. Let's see. D-back, Sanchez, Simeon, Laser Laureano, Richardson rookie, Phillips, There's Mookie. Fantasy favorites. All right. Zach Geloff. There's a fight. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Miggy Rowe. Bench is clear. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Did somebody get their little chin music? Oh, big time science-based hit. Kierstad, rookie auto on the 89 style card. Very nice. Science, baby. Science again. We love it. All right. Harrison, that's Chrome. Arias. Okay, Assad, Mrs. G, if you're listening, I might have to yell loud enough for her to just hear me. She's clearly not listening. All right. Biggio, 89 style. Votto. Harrison, Sheets, Canely, Bush, Boz, Jarvis, Smiley, Gilbert, Dodgers, Rom. Another nice numbered card for the Braves, blue holofoil, and another Yamamoto. All right. Farm League, you are off the hot seat for now, sir. Congrats. Get these taken care of. You are very welcome. And I feel like despite the fact that the game might not reflect this, this break was all about Yamamoto over Vladdy, because we're still stuck at 2 Vladdys, and you probably got up near 7 or 8 Yamamotos at this point. I think all the Yamamotos are rookies, so nothing wrong with that. And Mrs. G, if you are listening, I'm going to start like keeping a count, like a check mark for every time I call for her. More boxes. All right, guys. Grade worthy, you are up next. You are up next. We got Don Russ rules, and we got old to new. Don Russ rules, old to new. Make this work. Grade worthy. I see you've got a chat or two up there. So he made it back. He made it back. Okay. Good grief. I'm excited, grade worthy, to do some more of the fat packs of archives, because I feel like they've got the cool yellow, and the yellow just kind of looks like gold, right? It's been a while. The Blasters have those great black style parallels. 400s. Okay. And we're good. Well, I don't need them now. I needed them for Farm League. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Grade worthy. Grade worthy. We'll go old to new. Old to new. Go Don Russ first. Just the good stuff. Started making my Yankee team sets gold parallels. I was going to ask you, have you seen the recent release from Leaf? Something like A Night in the Bronx. Okay, Yachty, Starling, Miggy, Votto, Cano, CC. Let's see. DeGrom, Fowler, Hamilton, Kipnis, Revere. There's Prince, Tulo. Let's see, Cueto. For Donnie Baseball, there we go. Oh, that's a nice parallel. The pink. I don't know what the numbering is on these pink parallels, but I think they're like surprisingly low. Okay, Peraza, rookie. Got DeGrom, Diamond King, Michael Taylor, Bronx Legacy. That's exactly what it is. Have you looked into much of it. There's Josh Bell, a little prospect action there. All right, so there's your haul out of the first one. Is it Yankees like exclusively across all years, or what do you know about it? Let's see if we can't find Chicken Man in here. There's Trout, expensive cards. They're Leaf, so hopefully they look nice. Some Leaf, I don't always love the styling, but man, they do it big when it comes to the autographs and whatnot. Autograph books, dual autos, things like that. Raffy Devers. Oh, and Schwarbaum right behind it. 2016 is going to be one of my favorite things I remember opening because it is just absolutely star-studded and loaded when you get to the backs of these packs. There's Conforto rated rookie. And then we got Kutch. We got Michael Taylor again, the Rocket, and then Jake Arrieta with the bat, which if you don't love pitchers hitting, you probably have no soul. What do they do for the older guys in terms of hits? Do they have a lot of older guys who were still alive to sign autos, or are they doing a lot of relic-based things? Going out big with 32 Judge autos spread across every offering. Good night. All right, here we go. 2024. And you can see that parallel right there. Mad Max, The Kid, Barrios, Lopez, Mitch Keller. And we got Chappie, relics. That's kind of what I figured, right? Schwarbaum, Correa, and Pujols. Ichiro. There we go. That looks so great. It looks like a gold. I mean, Wyatt Langford, the foil inserts, also nice touch this year. Goldie, Stan the Man, Torre, the Say Hey Kid, and then Brenton Doyle. These were nice. Again, the fat packs in the last couple of years have really been elevated. Okay, second go around here. After that, it becomes 2025 Series 1, and then it becomes Michael P's turn. All right, let's go. JD rookie, CES rookie, Michael Bush, Altuve, Chipper Jones. I forgot that they had moved the yellow into the style of the card. The Wizard, Cowser, Harrison, Raffy, and Gio own the game. Mookie, Nastrini rookie, Michael Harris II, Colt Keith rookie, Evan Carter rookie, and Teoscar. Okay, get these taken care of. A lot of good stuff. A lot of this out of that one fat pack. Who knows or who can explain what happened with the brouhaha? Was it chin music? Was it a tag that was applied, too aggressively? I feel like that's been a thing as of late. Guys slamming a tag into somebody's face as they're sliding into a base. Okay, 2025 Series 1 hit by pitch. Who was it that got hit? I saw Kirk get hit in the hand last night, and that looked a little scary. It's always scary to me when a guy gets hit in the hand. Okay, here we go. Abbott, Skeens Gold Cup gets a sleeve. Norby rookie, why not? CES, Schwarbaum, Povich rookie, Danimal, Stanton, Harrison, Casas, Jimenez, 2 pitches up and in. Oh, got it. All right, Peterson, and for the 9-hitter to need to be brushed off, that is maybe something there. All right, James Wood rookie, India Crawford, Kobe Mayo rookie. Let's see, Miranda. I never do think I got a definitive answer of who is pitching now. Okay, Acuna, Reese, Seager, River Ryan, 1990 style. Star cards of Soto and Acuna, 2018. I'll always be linked by that 2018 update. All right, Blackburn, Estrada, and Tyler Phillips. Is that Roblowski? That's a interesting move. I thought that there was talk of Glasnow coming in to pitch. I think that guy's a rookie. Okay, second and final pack here, grade worthy. Let's see if we can't find you some pinstriped action. Norby, so going to see some familiar names here. Povich, Dansby, Stanton, Harrison, Tovar, Darvish, the Law Dog, Glasnow now, got it. Sanchez, yeah, he was, there was talk of him starting. Caballero, got hit by a line drive comebacker, that's karma, right? Castillo, Gentry, Bush, Garrett Cole, Soderstrom, Devers, Vientos. There we go. Ranger Suarez. That's one of those dudes, like, he probably didn't get a lot of love in his rookie year, but he's one of the best pitchers in the league. Adele Amador, rookie. We got Shorea and Vladdy. That's Vladdy number 3. Wheeler, Mania, Brennan, Cease, McGreevy, Estrada, Phillips, and Fott. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Well, I will happily sit back should the Blue Jays run away with it and watch cards like this become very interesting. Once again, not to mention Bo Bichette rookies. Gradeworthy, thank you very much, sir. You are off the hot. Braves talking about getting Suarez. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. I am excited for the start of the true off season and all that talk about pitchers and catchers reporting and all the possible moves. It's just really exciting time to be a baseball fan as the anticipation for the season starting begins. And you guys know all about that. Kind of theorizing if your team is going to make the right moves for next season. Okay, Michael, it is your turn. It is your turn. You've got 2 blasters and you've got a hobby box going big on 2019. Let's see if some Vladdy goodness comes out of here. I wouldn't mind seeing a Vlad auto come out of there. Blasters, then hobby. All right, guys, I'll set that off to the side. 2019 Chronicles hobby boxes have been nothing short of amazing. Let's see if 2019 Optic can yield one of the big 4. I've got some more 2019 product that might be here for next weekend, so I'm pretty excited about that. I will post it as soon as I know it's going to be here, and you guys can hopefully be as excited about it as I am. All right, Ozzy, Arania, Eloy rookie, and Kikuchi rookie. Kikuchi took a few years to really start showing us what all the hype was about originally, right? He didn't have the greatest first or second year, but he's been looking good as of late. Okay, Matty Carp, Raffy Devers, El Mago, and then Acuna. That isn't Acuna's second year. Diamond King card, 2019, remember? So easy to forget sometimes. Okay, Trevor Story, Correa, and a silver, Framber Valdez, rated rookie, Holo Prism, or Holo, yes. And then Bryce Wilson, rookie as well. So many parallels now. Can't wait to sleep in your own bed. That is a sentiment I'm sure a lot of us have shared. Mookie, Severino, Carlos Rodon, and then Mr. Trout, all-star card. Very nice. Of course, we all want to see a Vlad Jr. rated rookie card, right? Pete Alonso, Tatis, wouldn't mind those either. Klubs, Ace Freeland. I love these MVP cards. These are great in autograph form as well. And then Brandon Lau. Brandon Lau is another reliable player. I'll toss a sleeve on him for old time's sake. And then our final base pack. There's Bryce Harper, the first year of him in Phillies gear. Benintendi. Alec Boehm prospect card. That is nice. And then Yelly. So the rated prospect still looking nice. Will not be on next Saturday. I'll be out of town. Well, you might miss out on the 2019 stuff, but there'll be some here when you're back, and hopefully you have a great time. Okay, going pink. Jose Martinez, Jacob Nix, and Casty. Those are our bonus pack there. One more blaster. Bring on Vladdy. I expect us to see several Vladdies in the Chronicles box. I don't think you can make it through a box of Chronicles without seeing the big four. Although, what's currently going on with Eloy? Does anybody know? Okay, we got Mookie, Severino, another Mike Trout, the Action All-Star Trout, and then Kevin Newman. He was on the Reds, I think, for about 5 minutes, Michael. Okay, Klubs, Ace, another Trout, Illusions, and then the Judge All-Star card. Kind of nice to see Mad Max getting back to his vintage form. I think that was a great move, but a ballsy move, right? Arguably well past his prime, giving him the ball on the biggest night, biggest game of the year. Okay, Bryce, Benintendi, Darwinzon, rookie, and then Jacob Nix, rookie right behind it. 3 more packs to go. Grandson's Little League team is going to Little League District with 27. Well, look at him go. All right, Xander, Ahmed Rosario, Nelly Cruz in silver, and then another Casti Diamond King card. It's always funny to me to open stuff from a little ways back and see like who they were really pushing at the time. There's a second-year Soto. There's Mike Trout. Good grief, the Mike Trout box. Josh James, rookie, and then Trevor Richards. Throw a sleeve on this second-year Soto. See, now if it was a Topps card, it'd be a Soto Gold Cup card. Okay, final pack. Final pack. Sano, Carrasco, Ichiro, and then Tukey. We still have our bonus pack here. There's still a shot at a big name rated rookie. Jackie Bradley Jr., Nomar, Mazzara, and then Darwinzon will close it out. And now it is time for a mic drop hobby box of 2019 Chronicles, guys. You guys ready for this? 2019 Chronicles. Let's do it. Michael, best of luck to you. I think we're going to find something nice in here. He's out of there. Bring on big rookies with numbers. All right. Scherzer's done, and maybe his final game. I hope he gets a Heroes send-off. Okay, 2019, here we go. Judge, Didi, Timeless, Bryce Harper, and I see a nice Spectra rookie coming up, and it's going to be Garrett Hampson. That'll be a numbered Spectra rookie. That's a backwards card. But it could be a parallel. Okay, Frankie Lindor, Obsidian. Just a beautiful card. You got to make sure it's not numbered. Bryce Harper, and then Joey Votto still bangs. Okay, this could be a parallel, so I won't get crazy excited. And it's going to be Bryce Harper, and it is a prism. So it's a silver Bryce Harper. Let's check out the back of this Garrett Hampson. Should be numbered. It is to 75. Where are you at there? There we go. At a 75. Take care of that. I'll give a fat top loader in a second. Or I'm sorry, a fat sleeve in a second. Okay, Michael. Is it still 3-1? All right. So here's the first big rookie sighting about the Eloy. And a Tatis, the big head Tatis rookie. Very nice. Brendan Rodgers rookie right behind it. And another backwards card. And that's a thicker backwards card. 3-1. Okay, Brandon Lau. There's a Crusade rookie of his. Oh, Mike Trout. Why not? Why not? Backwards as well. So another Prism Crusade. Vladdy and Chris Bryant. And that is the green variation. But we got our first Vladdy rookie. Make sure not numbered. Okay, and let's see who the backwards card is. Laser with the trio of patches, and they got them all. The green, yellow, and white. So that is the first hit. 3 autos and 1 patch card, although a lot of times you get a patch auto. Laser, to me, I still got to dig the laser bobblehead out to treat that appropriately. Michael, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Laser Laureano still a threat. I mean, he had the PED thing and had a few down years, I feel like, after that. But you ever watch him in a game, like that dude still is a threat at the plate, and he's got an obvious cannon, hence the laser moniker. There we go. Another Vladdy. Take that. Paddock. Aloy, and that's numbers. All right. So Aloy rookie to 99. And we got Yachty, another Spectra. Okay. Make sure we don't miss a number on there. Chris Bryant, Phoenix. Frankie Lindor, Obsidian. Tatis rookie. Did we just get a Vlad Obsidian? Or Frankie Obsidian? We did. We got a pair of Frankie Lindor Obsidians. This one's not numbered either. I thought one might have been numbered. Tatis, and then Mr. Trout. All right. Slowly but surely, Vlad Jr. is working his way back up the count. I think Yamamoto got a little too far ahead of him to catch up, but this right here is what you want to see, right? You want to see one of those big rookies with some numbers. I got to dig out some of my my old stuff. I'd gotten into some Chronicles breaks back in 2019, and I think I've got a few numbered Vlad and Alonso rookie cards still raw. I was not really too concerned about getting anything graded at the time. So dig those out. Michael, thank you. I'll put this over here. Feel like I got to give the O face every time I have a nifty gift added to the collection. Did anybody answer me? Where is Vlad at now? I'm sorry, not Vlad. Aloy. Sorry, I'm looking at both of these guys as I'm talking. Okay, got 3 packs to go. We should have 3 autos in a row. And I like this. The rated rookie Vlad. And man, that is dead nuts centered, is it not? Very nice. There's an Acuna second-year card. Tatis. Oh, another Tatis rookie. And then we have our backwards card. Shohei, the season ticket. All chrome. Trout, Phoenix. Nice. Kikuchi rookie. And then Ty France. He's with the Rays. I wonder how long he'll be down there. Well, the Rays are an exciting team. They're another one that does a lot with a little budget-wise, right? Okay, Michael. I had said we would be getting some Ohtani. I'm sorry, not some Ohtani, some Vladdy in this box. I don't know that I was expecting quite the onslaught of Vlad rookies, but we'll take it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Is that JB? Is that Joey Bart? It is Joey Bart. All the way back in 2019, and I believe that would be a prospect auto. We kind of caught wind of that in one of the 2021 boxes. I didn't know that they did prospect autos in Chronicles, but 2019 was his Bowman first, so that is well before his rookie card should have been. Nice first auto. Let's see, 2 to go. I hope we don't get the on average done to us, but we will take Ohtani's. Ohtani is just absolutely white hot. You go on eBay and you see what some of the stuff is going for right now. It is just a good time if you've got some Ohtani's. And I'm feeling, there's the numbers. Bryce Harper Ascension out of 199. This is a monstrous card. This might be, he did it. Michael, do you see the green? Out of 50. Holy low numbers. Very nice. And it's card 1. Even more special. There we go. Big hitter on the Chronicles. Congratulations, sir. That is a true hit. Burns Obsidian. Just a nice looking card. Keller rookie and Brandon Lau rookie. Still got our real hit here. I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be one of those 4 cornerstone cards because it is just juicy thick here. And it's going to be out of 99, Josh James. And oh, it's the Bath Time Bubble Fun, the donut hole Josh James rookie jersey auto. That's a sick card out of 99. Right after the Bryce Harper out of 199. So Michael is having his way with Chronicles here. If anybody's curious, I feel like I wasn't going to say anything, but the more this video goes on, the more I want to say 2019 Heritage High. And I'll just leave it at that. Available hopefully next weekend. How fun does that sound? Vlad rookies, Tatis rookies, Alonso rookies, and this is all their solo cards. They were loaded it up, and I'm excited for that. Maybe we'll do a 2019 and 2020 combo deal, right, for some Chrome and some Heritage. Donald, how are you? Okay, Cole Tucker, rookie. We saw him earlier with the Frozone. There's Aloy Classics. We got Bryant. We got a backwards card. Soto, second-year Crusade. Nick Senzel, rookie for Michael. I know that's probably a sore subject now. At a 299. Mr. Trout. Ty France is actually numbered out of 99. And here we go. Final one, and it's going to be the Dawell Lugo rookie auto, and that's going to do it. But Michael, I think, should this card grade well, and I don't see why it would not, that card out of 50 just paid for that box. And big congrats to you, man. All right, guys, that is going to do it. I hope everybody had a fun time. Thank you for bearing with me and the constant restarting from earlier. It was a lot to deal with, all right? And we got it done. So thank you, everyone. Had a great time, and I can't wait to do it again. Again, guys, if you're not tracking, remember that I'm posting the sign-up for next week's Packs with Friends well ahead of time. So you don't have to wait until Saturday to get signed up. And you sign up by Friday, and that's good enough to get you your free pack. So get your order in and paid for, even just a part of it by Friday, and that'll get you a free pack. You don't need to stress out about getting in here on Saturday, all right? Take care, everyone. Congrats again. Lots of scribbles tonight. Congrats to Farm League, Gradeworthy, and Oddball as well. Again, you guys are true champs putting up with the way this all started, all right? Go back to watching some World Series baseball, and we'll see you later. Good night, guys.